Hello, lovely people. I go by the name Amokones, the founder of Irida Digitals and Crowdhost Ghana. Today, we are going to continue with a series, okay? And we are in part 5, that is how to create a school management system. And today, we are going to look at how to create a landing page. Yes, that's what we are going to do. Let's go to the screen. Okay, so right now, we are going to look at how to create a landing page, okay? You see, when you look at this one, it's not looking nice at all. So we are going to have a nice landing page. I'm going to remove all these pages from here and add a landing page. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So let's go to our back end here, and first of all, let me first open pages. Pages. Okay, so here we have okay, so we have all the pages that we need here, but let me first check if we have already installed Elementor plugin, because that's what I'm going to use. We don't have Elementor plugin, so I will click that, then I will enter Elementor. Okay, so I will click install, and I will also search for another plugin. We call it login. Okay, yeah, this plugin. Yeah, good. This is the name of the plugin. Okay, that is login customizer. Let me click that. Okay, so right now I will go to install plugin. Okay, so now we have our plugin here. So I'm going to activate Elementor first. So I'll just have to close here. Good. So I'm back. Let me click here and uncheck Elementor overview so that I'll have a clean dashboard. Let me go to plugins once again, and I have to activate login press. Okay, so we are done with that. So I'm going to design the interface. So right now I'll go to all pages and I'll click on edit under home page. Okay, so here I will click edit with Elementor. Okay, so here let me click close and close this one too. Okay, so this is Elementor interface. If I want, I can add the other devices. Let me go down. We have layout, and I can go down here. We have breakpoints. So here I can add like mobile landscape. I can also tablets. I can add laptop. I can also add wide screen. Okay, yes, I think that is all. Let me click save, and I will reload it. Okay, so you can see that we now have different device type. Okay, so right now I will have to close that. Okay, good. So we are going to continue from here. So first, let me click here, and down here I'm going to hide title. Let me make it yes, and page layout. I want to use Elementor Canva. Okay, where's the meaning of the Canva? I just want to hide the here, that is the menu, and then also the footer. Okay, so when they log in, when they open the site, they only see the two buttons. Okay, they will not have access to menu. Okay, so let me click on that. Okay, so I will open this one in a different browser. I just want you to be able to see the change that we are making on the platform. Okay, so you see, after that you can see that we can no longer see the menu, that is the whole teachers portal and the student portal, and also you can't see the footer. That's what we wanted to achieve. Okay, so far so good. Now this is what I'm going to do. I will open that and select that. I will go for the full one. Okay, good. And this one, okay, it's 2 here, so let me close that. Okay, so let me click again, and I'll go for this one. Okay, good. So this one I'm going to do, I will click there, and here I will go for let's go down here, that is width. Here you will select VH. Okay, good. Sorry. So here with minimum height, let's click that and select VH. Okay, after that, after selecting the VH, you will then increase it and make it 100%. Okay, good. That's okay. Don't worry, this one is no more showing. It's just that we need to refresh the page. That's why. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use slide. Okay, so let me come back here. I will click here. Then, okay, first of all, let me add pages. Let me add another container. So I will add another container here, and it will see it's on top here. So I'll rather click here. Sorry, click on here, and then go to layout, and I will make it center, so that now the container is at the center. I hope you can see that. Good. So I want to click here again, and I will select that. Okay, select this one, then come back here again, pick another container, drop it inside, so that we can decide to duplicate this one and have a duplicate container. See, we have two container inside this one. Okay, hope that is okay. Good. So now let's add the image. So I will click here, then come back here, star, then here I will go to this one. Let me go to this one. Okay, so this one, then I will click there and locate the images, okay, from my computer. So I have them here. So okay, so I have it here, so I'll select all of them. Good. Then I will create that, insert, and now as you can see it has been added. But you know something, I want to change the color, you see. So I will go down here to a background overlay, and here I will click there and select black color. Okay, good. Select black color. See, it's now looking good. So after selecting black color, then you can decide to play around with the opacity. Okay, good. See, this one is too dark, so I think 0.5 is okay. Good. So I can have this 0.5, and you can even change how the slide moves. Okay, so over here you can make it slide right. Let's see. Okay, so if you want it this way, that is okay. Okay, or you can make it slide up. Okay, you see that now. And then the background position, I can make it center, and then here make it cover. Okay, good. And here you can even also this one sometimes you see, look at how it is moving. You can even maintain that. Okay, so let me click save, and if I refresh the browser here, you will now see something different. Don't worry if you are not seeing that. You see the server is very fast. It has to do with the server that where this website is being posted. Okay, so let me refresh the page again. Okay, so now we have that. Okay, good. So let me minimize that, and now we are going to work with the buttons. Okay, good. So over here I'm going to drag a button from here and drop it inside. Okay, then I will click here, or let me work on this one first. Okay, or I can decide to pick another button and drop it here. Okay, let me make this one go to this side, so I will click here and then click this side, so it will go to this side to be right aligned. Okay, so this one too is supposed to be by default is left, so that is okay. So now we have these two buttons here. Good. And that looks nice. Okay, good. So here, let's say we can decide to make here. Let me click there. Let me click here. So we can decide to rename this one and make it staff login. Staff login. Okay, good. And let's say I want to make it uppercase. Okay, so let me click here, use uppercase. Okay, if that is the uppercase, should I reduce the size? Let me make it font size. Let me make it like 14. Let's see, 14 is okay. Good. And we can also click here, and here is going to have student login. So that is student login. Okay, and I can also do that. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click here. I just want to have the same width and the height for all the. So let me click the first one. So here, this is what I'm going to do. Under star here, let's go down here. I can decide to here uncheck that just to close that. Okay, and I want the top to be like 15. Okay, and then the bottom to 15, then 40 on the left, 40 on the right. Okay, good. So I want the same for this one. Okay, let me come back here again. This one I can decide to have make it border radius. I can make it 50 so that I'll have something like over. Okay, but if you don't want that, that's okay. You can make it 0 so that you have something like a rectangular. Okay, good. And not only that, I want to add shadow. Okay, shadow to this one, and I'm going to change the color to the color that I want. Let's say I want to make it black. Okay, black color. Good. This color is nice. Let me save that. Okay, and I want hover. When someone put the mouse on that, I want the color to change for something different. Like, okay, let me see. Good. This color too is okay. Okay, good. Okay, good. And I will save this color too. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to save this color too. Good. So we have that. Okay, and let me see the shadow. Let me click that, so you can just add shadow, and that is okay. Good. The black is okay. So let me save that, and we are going to do the same for this one. We can just click that. I will rather copy. Okay, I will copy that, and then I will right click that and paste this. Okay, good. And I can click here again and make sure that it's on the left. Okay, good. And that is okay. I can save that. You see the bottom side length width are the same now. Okay, it looks professional. Okay, good. And it's very nice and neat. Okay, okay, good. So what am I going to do? I don't want to have the same color like that, so this is what I'm going to do. I will click here, and here I will rather change this one to this color. Okay, and then the hover will be the black color, this color. Okay, so this one changes to this, and this changes to black. Okay, and let me save that. We are done. Let's check other and see how it looks on other devices. See, this one is okay, and then this is okay. Let's look at this one too. It's okay, and this is okay. So that is okay, and that is okay. Okay, so only mobile, that we need to work on that. Okay, so since we have to put one on top and one on that, okay, on mobile, so let's do it in that way. So here on mobile, I will click this container and select the center line, and I will click this container and select center line. Okay, so I can have something like that. Okay, So I just want to make sure that I want to close this gap. Okay, so I will uncheck that and then click here, up, up, so that make sure after that you check it on the live server. Okay, yes, like check it on mobile. Okay, open it on mobile just to see how it looks. Okay, so far so good. And this, okay, good. If you want it to go up more, you can do it. You have to make sure that you have to open the site on your mobile to make sure that it's okay. Okay, good. Now let me come back to the desktop. Good. So far so good. This is looking nice. Very simple. Okay, now let's go back here and refresh the page and let's see. See, the buttons are not showing. Don't worry. As I said, it's either you wait for a while or you have to make sure that you delete the browsing data to make things okay. So I will click here. Sorry, let me go to privacy and click delete, and now let me come back and refresh the browser, and you will now see okay, so far so good. This is what we have now, and it's looking amazing, right? What do you want us to change? Or we can also close this gap if you want. If you think it's too much, we can decide to work on that. So let's see. Okay, so here let me go to the content now. Let me first add the link. Okay, so this is students. Let me come back here, and here I can enter students portal, and you see we can now see the pop-up link. Add it. Let's do the same for this one. Okay, and this one too. Let's come back to the content here, delete the hash, and also enter staff, and we will see the pop-up. Okay, so staff login, since it's not showing, let me start typing the login. Oh, why is it not showing? Okay, so staff, let me start again. So I will enter staff. Oh, come on, it's not showing. Why? Okay, so let me click here, teachers login. Oh, okay, it's teachers login. Okay, so the link is teachers, that's why it's not showing. So we have teachers, teachers or teacher. Okay, so now we have teachers portal. Let me click save, and let's see if you can close this gap. Let me come back to, let's go to advanced, and here we can do that here. Okay, so let me uncheck that. Okay, so after that we want to move this one to this side. So this is right, so let's work on the right. Okay, so let's, okay, no, it's going this side. Okay, so let's see, let's try on there. Okay, it's not going to work, so it's rather going this direction. Okay, so let's go positive. Now rather this one is reducing. Okay, so let's leave it. We can use this one, but I don't want to use it. We can use let's see, let me show you. Okay, so that is position absolute. Okay, we can use this to force it, but I don't want to use that. Okay, so let me leave it by default. Okay, so I will come back here and refresh the page, and this is so far so good. Let me click staff login. You see, because it's not it's like, it looks like the link has not been added. That's what it means. So we need to, let me come back here and clear the browsing data again, and now let's come back and refresh the page. Okay, so if I click on the staff login, okay, so by this time we don't want to see this icon like so this is what we are going to do. Let's look at that. So we are done with the front end. Now we are going to look at that is login page. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so here we will go to put a mouse on appearance, go to customize. So under customize here, let's locate let's see, we are going to locate, okay, login press. Okay, good. First let's work on the logo. Okay, so that is logo image. Okay, so let me click that and we can select the school logo from here and add it. Okay, login URL, login page title. Okay, so you have to enter the login page title here, something like the school name. Okay, so you can just enter the school name, Ireda Academy. Okay, good. Fabicon. Okay, so we can also use the school logo as Fabicon. Okay, and we are done. Let's go back, but we are not done. Okay, so let's go to login form. So the login form, the background, you want to add form that is background to the login form. No, we don't want to add background. Okay, good. So we can have a transparent background. Let's maintain the default one. Okay, so let me go back. Let's locate background. Okay, background, good. So over here we can add our own image. So I will go down here and select image. Okay, so let's say we want to go with this one as our login, and I think we need to add logo too. Okay, so let me try it here. Okay, so let me click login, and as you can see we have the school logo and this is the form. Okay, and it looks professional now, right? Yes, so you can still play around. Okay, login form. Okay, you can play around. Okay, you can just add form radius. You can add something like 30 just to have you can also add a shadow like 10, and form shadow opacity, I don't know, let's make that 10 too. And let's see, let me save that and go back here. Let me clean the browsing data. If I want the results right now and click that, you see we have some kind of over around it. Okay, so you see, and then the opacity too is there. Okay, good. So far so good. You see this now looking professional. Okay, I'm not going to waste time here. You can even work on this one, the lost password and other stuff. Okay, I have done the most important part of it. Okay, so far so good. We are good to go. So let me go back here, and you see it's now looking professional. It's looking nice. Okay, so I can enter that is my stuff, my ID here, and enter password. I don't know if I still remember the password, and click login, and I've forgotten the password. Okay, I think this one was 334. Okay, so let me enter that here. Okay, so this is my dashboard and it is looking nice. Okay, so let's go and check the report again. So you see, this is in our last tutorial we were able to add student results, and then we also generated a report for the student. Okay, so this is the report. Let me select the name of the student, and now you can see that it's very beautiful, very nice. Okay, we have the school logo here. Attendance 5 out of 5. You can see that from here, attendance, and then aggregate is 6, and then the total score is here, first position, and it's looking nice, very nice. Okay, I can click download here. Student can, that's the teacher, and this is the report. Okay, that is the report, and everything is looking nice. Okay, so far so good. This is the end of this series. I hope you have been enjoying the tutorials. If you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you do that, okay, so that you'll be the first person to get access anytime I drop a new video.